What's going on, YouTube? We're back at it for another video, and today we've got the cutting edge new Warbond available to us and a whole slew of different items that will be coming with this. Starting off with the Laser 16 Sickle, and if you'd like to see some of this content live, if you'd like to check this out, as soon as this video is up and available, I will be streaming live, so we will be checking out a ton of this content and unlocking just about everything that we can out of the Warbond. I've already put 230 medals in and already have mostly all of the weapons, and it won't take very long for me to end up getting the last two at the very bottom of the Warbond. But starting off with that Laser 16 Sickle, we've got something that's going to be similar to an AR, but still of the laser variety. It will have a fire limit of 9 seconds, I believe, and hopefully this is going to be hitting pretty hard, even though it is still dealing just 55 damage. But at 750 fire rate, it should be punching them pretty nicely. Right after that, we've got the Localization Confusion Booster. This is going to increase the time between enemy encounters. This means that it's going to increase the amount of time it takes for the bots or the bugs to be capable of either doing a bug breach or a bot drop. This can be extremely beneficial for higher difficulties and saving you in some of those moments where it can get really overwhelming with bot drop after bot drop or bug breach after bug breach if you can't clear the board. Right after that, we've got the XO03 Prototype 3 as the first armor will be available to grab up, but the armor passive is something that will be consistent throughout each one of the pages. There will be both medium armor for the first and second page, and then a light armor variant of it that will have electrical conduit on it, which provides 95% resistance to arc damage. So arc throwers out there, if you find yourself in a situation where a multitude of your team are wearing this, it is going to be extremely beneficial for you. You can free-willingly just keep throwing those arcs out, and this will be something that will be even more useful when it comes to utilizing the newest shotgun that will be on page 3. Coming up at page 2, I believe the EX16 Prototype 16 armor is actually going to be the better variant for the electrical conduit. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. Almost gives me a Master Chief vibe with a little bit more bulk on it, just a Spartan type of armor. But we will be getting the G23 stun grenade. Not sure of the full spectrum of the capabilities of this, but again, we will be testing these out today, and we'll be putting some more of those videos up in the coming future, so hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more to cover when it comes to these items, but hopefully this is going to stop chargers dead in their tracks. And the most notable thing on page 2 is going to be the SG8 Punisher Plasma. This is going to be similar to the Scorcher. We'll have basically like a plasma slug that will be able to arc over from what I've seen from the gameplay footage inside of the trailer. And hopefully this is going to be hitting pretty hard, and it should be capable of actually being able to take down some of those heavily armored tanks and those cannon turrets over there on the automaton side of things, if it is as similar as that of the Scorcher. Then on page 3, sadly enough, after spending 230 medals, this is where they cut me off before I could go any deeper, but we'll be working throughout the day to get the rest of these unlocked, and it won't take very long at all. But coming up last, we've got the Laser 7 Dagger, which is going to be similar to that of the Scythe. Hopefully this doesn't have too small of a heatsink to it, but overall I'm still a little bit skeptical on this one. I will give it a go, and hopefully it will be pinpoint and easy to control as the Scythe, but maybe with a better iron sight to it, especially a better iron sight than that of the Revolver. I really hope this one just is a straight up dot and not just a square that basically blocks my visual. But just after that, the main meat of the entire Warbond, which is going to be the Arc 12 Blitzer. This is going to have apparently infinite ammo to it, so it will be very similar to that of the Arc Thrower, and I believe it will have the same charge rate considering its fire rate is only 30, but at a hefty 250 damage. This is more than likely going to be something that is clearing the crowds and hopefully not clearing through those reinforcements. But we'll be checking out all of this as we go throughout the day. If you're watching this video, I'm already live on Twitch, more than likely, if it's not already midnight or something and I'm already in bed. But if you'd like to check out some of this content live before you get into the game yourself, head on over to that link down in the description below. Follow me over at Twitch. We'll be streaming all day long. And if you'd like to see more content like this in the coming future, especially when it comes to a breakdown of each one of these weapons, hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more of this content coming in the future and into the weekend. But on that note, guys, have a good one.